And this is Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
I didn't have my fucking mic ready, man. I am so unprepared.
It's been that long, man. It's been that long.
Man, it has been. It's been a long ass fucking time.
Shouldn't have left you.
Since we
that dope beat step 2.
Oh gosh. So anybody, welcome to the Christmas edition 2019 of the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys. There's really nothing fucking Christmassy about this. Not really at all.
Nope.
No.
Don't even smell like gingerbread in here.
No, sure. It smells like a rank fart. My farts have been like horrible lately.
For real?
Phew, I've been eating a lot of fiber.
Yeah. I remember you told me like you drank a bunch of fiber. It took you like 3 days to shit or something.
Oh yeah, dude. It built up.
You should have Yule log after that.
I did.
Usually I thought it was the opposite. I thought the fiber helped it come out.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Usually. Well, the fiber just makes it like get all hard and not sticky, and you know, I don't know exactly what it does. I just know it's fucking healthy.
Preparing for battle.
Yeah. I was getting ready. But then, like, after I started shitting, it was on.
They found the world's largest, like, fossilized human turd. Like,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like, it was shipped by some Viking, and it was like, it was like 8 inches round.
It was shit by a Viking?
Yeah, and it was like 13
Shat.
inches long or some shit. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I was like, damn, I meant to tag you in it.
How big was it?
I think they said it was like almost 8 inches around. It was like 13 inches long, some shit.
What?
Yeah.
Well, we know what he did in his spare time.
Now I'm a G.
Eat a lot of shit.
No, maybe something else.
Took a lot of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Took a
big
lot of
turd.
dick.
I heard that the world record for like the longest turd's like 36 inches. I don't know how true that is.
For real?
But that's just what I've heard.
36 inches?
I wonder, like, how did they
How'd they measure
keep
that?
it together? You know, they had to, like, shit in the grass. That was, like, pre-planned turd.
Had to shit in the grass?
Yeah, you couldn't just drop that in a
They had to shit like on a measuring tape.
Fold over and flop down.
Yeah, when you're going for a record-setting turd, you got to be prepared.
That's a level of dedication I'm not prepared for.
Like
No.
shit on a runway or something.
Yeah. Like, all right, Chuck, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to start at the top of my driveway and just slowly inch my way down there.
Can you imagine calling Guinness the Book of World Records like, all right, I think I got the world record for the longest shit. I need somebody here to watch me do this.
Wow. They do have to confirm, right?
Yeah, they do.
I wonder if they had to
That's a
watch
shitty
the guy.
job.
Yeah.
Like see him do it, because I mean, who else is going to be like rolling up a turd, you know,
Birdman.
like Play-Doh, you know, like everybody come over to my house on Thursday and me rolling up a giant turd. I need all the shit I can get. You
Rolling
know?
up Play-Doh snakes.
Yeah.
Poodle snakes.
That's disgusting.
It's funny, man. Like 3 minutes into the show, we start talking about shit. It's good.
That's just the way it goes.
I think we're back,
man.
right?
Look, here we go. I'm gonna fart right now. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh shit.
Woo. Sorry guys.
So Lee, I've been wanting to ask you, how comical is this Nick Cannon and Eminem beef?
Yeah, I've been kind of curious about that too, because I don't give a fuck about
Honestly,
Nick
I
Cannon.
purposely haven't listened to any of the songs.
Really, they're trash.
Yeah. Like, to me, Eminem not that good right now, and
no.
Nick Cannon has never been good. So
They're both trash.
and it's like it's lame. They still just fighting over like Mariah Carey, and neither one of them have her anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Did Eminem ever fuck with Mariah Carey?
I think like secretly they had like a little behind the scenes thing going on well before she was with Nick Cannon, but they had like little back and forth comments over the years. And Eminem was featured on a Fat Joe song recently, and he said something about either Nick or Mariah. I think it was just Mariah in the verse, and you know Nick already sensitive.
He had to come to her rescue, he thinks.
And he got kids by her, so some people think that's justified.
He wants that Christmas music paycheck that she gets every year.
Yeah, that's shit. She making a lot of money off that shit too. I think he just trying to lure him in to want to come on his show.
Don't push no buttons, Dusty. Don't push any buttons.
Wild Now?
Trying to lure him, to come on Wildin' Out, so he can,
don't push nothing.
He been baiting him to come on
All
the
right.
show for years
We're good.
now, actually.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's all just a ploy to get him on?
Yeah, and get more ratings for the
Yeah.
show. It's a win-win for him. People already think he suck as a rapper, so where does he really lose?
Yeah, it's true.
So
I saw a meme where it's like 50 Cent and Eminem should just buy out the whole audience and just go show up.
Yeah.
that's what they said.
50 did that to Ja Rule, yeah.
Said he bought like 2,500 like the first X amount of front row seats and shit.
Damn, that's a lot. That's like a deep level of hate, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You helped my
And
show.
what you gonna do?
He paid for him, right?
You helped
yeah.
the show sell out.
Yep.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
I mean, I'd be happy as fuck if 50 Cent was like, you know what? I'm going to buy all the tickets to your show.
Yeah.
I'd be like, cool.
Thank you.
Like, yeah, thank you so much.
Do I even have to show up?
Yeah.
Fuck
Like,
it,
do you
just buy.
do you expect me to perform?
Buy everybody tickets. That way I don't even have to show.
Turn into
Yeah.
Fire Festival all over again.
That's funny. Oh, I knew what I meant to ask y'all.
Yeah, go
Have
ahead.
y'all seen The Irishman?
Yeah. Did
I
you
have
like
not.
Yeah, I liked it.
it? Yeah,
I
it was
liked
good. What I liked
Pretty
it. It was a long movie.
Yeah, I
We
fell asleep.
keep meaning to watch it.
Oh, you
but-
fell asleep?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to wake up and restart.
Rewatch it.
Where I fell asleep at. I didn't start over from the beginning. The shit was 3 hours, 3.5
It
hours.
was 3.5
long.
hours. Yeah, it was a
It
very
didn't
long
need
movie.
to be that long,
Mm.
but it was still good though.
Do you think the CGI on his face and eyes and stuff look
it was
real or
like-
cool or like
it-
fake?
It didn't look good at
Yeah.
first. Like
But I noticed that at first it looked like too bright. It looked like they were trying to like make it look like it was too bright. Then later on in the movie, I guess as he got older, it kind of dulled it up a
Yeah.
bit.
Plus, I think like maybe your eyes get adjusted to it a little more as you
Mhm.
see it more. But well, you know what? You're right, because they have to probably put less on it,
Mm-hmm.
because they didn't do as much on Pacino because they didn't age him down that far.
Yeah.
Because when the guy De Niro was playing met Pacino's Jimmy Hoffa character, he had already aged like 20 years
Yeah.
or something.
Pacino played Hoffa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They didn't
okay.
know that.
And they de-aged
No.
him a bit. You didn't even really notice he was de-aged because they only took all. He still. I don't remember how old Hoffa was when he died. Probably like 40s,
Mhm.
50s or something. So he didn't have to go down to like 20s. They took De Niro down to like 20-something years old, I think, in the
Damn.
beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
You know who they
it's a
should
little
have got to play fucking John Gotti?
Who?
My dad.
weird. He's a
John
good-
Gotti wasn't even in the
he's a
movie.
good
Oh, wait,
guy.
who are you talking about?
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Wait a minute. Which one does my dad look like? Does he look
John
like...
Gotti.
Oh, okay.
Your
well,
dad
then-
looks like Gotti, but Gotti was in the movie.
Then never mind. Never mind.
The Teflon Don?
It's been a fucking like
The
6-7 weeks, however long it's been since I've seen you guys. It's been a long period of time for me.
That's pretty cool though for him to still look like John Gotti. He should just go
His
as
dad
him
does
for,
look like Gotti.
He
for
does.
Halloween and shit.
Yeah.
He looks gangster.
He just got to slick his shit back and get a suit.
That's all. He's
Yeah.
already slicks it back. And he dresses fucking nice too. I'm telling you, man. My
nigga-
dad might be John Gotti. You never know. You never know.
Practice his accent. He got a mobster accent. No, he probably got a Kentucky country accent.
I don't know what kind of accent
He's got. They
don't
don't
know.
really have like a Kentucky accent. It's kind
Pretty
of weird.
neutral, Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We be in the middle a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's possible though, man. Crazier shit's been known to fucking happen around
Yeah.
here.
Faked his
Yeah.
death and shipped him to KY.
Yeah. You never know. What year did he die?
Gotti?
He got killed in prison, I think. Didn't he? Or did he die?
I don't know.
He
Idea.
died in prison
know.
of some sort.
Did he?
Yeah. But
You never know.
who else was in it? Joe Pesci did a
Joe
great
Pesci.
job.
Yeah.
Who'd he play?
Some mob
Some rando
boss
guy.
dude.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was.
He was a serious character
I
though.
remember his name.
It wasn't that goofy, wild, reckless Joe Pesci we used to.
Yeah, he was,
very
like, really
poised,
reserved and,
very-
yeah.
Really?
He was like the leader. Well, he wasn't the leader of it all, but he was,
He was, like,
more of
number
a-
two.
He was more of a senior leader, I should say, than Jimmy Hoffa and the guy De Niro played. And usually he playing like a little minion underneath one of them or something like that. So it was good to see him have a leadership role and be serious too, especially since he haven't really been in Hollywood in forever.
Yeah.
Did you know he had a rap career?
Yeah, I've heard that. He actually he sings too, but when he sings,
Yeah.
he sounds like a. I
He
think
sounds like a woman,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
real?
Google
Joe
Google
Pesci
Pesci,
singing.
yeah, singing.
I watched a documentary on the Hoffa shit, and they had a little small part when they was talking about Pesci rapping. And
What kind of shit did he rap? Like
It
shit like
was-
this?
hell no.
Is that that
said-
Pesci cut right there?
It was
Oh.
like 90s, So, 90s rap was more serious, boom bap, New York type shit.
Oh, okay.
And he was just kind of like saying mobster shit over it in the background. It really wasn't even like rap for real. He was
like
just like
spoken
talking.
word
Yeah,
over
it was-
beats?
Exactly. That's what it was. But it was
I-
still funny.
I can't
though.
help but notice, man, you got like some glitter on your face. You hit the titty bar up before you came over
You were
here?
motorboating bitches before you got here,
That
weren't
would
you?
be nice.
He said that would be
I just
nice.
happened to notice that. It's like right under both eyes.
You're good now, man.
Oh,
No, I can still see it. It's
yeah,
like,
it's still there.
yeah, it's like shiny.
You were motorboating chicks, weren't you?
Damn.
I thought you kind of smelled like strippers,
No.
man.
I don't know. That's not a compliment. What
Not butthole strippers,
What do
like
strippers smell like?
good perfume and deoderant.
Yeah, like
Oh,
That's what I could always
overdone
Oh, I know what
perfume
you
and
mean.
deodorant. Yeah.
That,
Until you get about an inch away from their asshole or their snatch, and then you catch a whiff of the real thing.
catch a whiff of the tuna market.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing like the
Johnny Cook says, "Evening sluts. What's
What
going
up,
on?
dude?
What's going on, man?
AB word.
I might call you later."
He said, "Hey, B word." You need to Photoshop us in some funny shit, dude.
Yeah,
He does
Johnny
some quick,
Cook's
funny,
fucking
fast-ass
hilarious when he-
Photoshops, man.
Y'all heard
when he
from,
photoshops some stuff.
The Topster.
Toby?
How you doing?
Oh,
yeah,
he's been doing good.
He actually called me yesterday, and he's like high on life and shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's doing
Mhm.
like super good. He's like, man, I'm gonna stay in Dayton. I'm doing my thing. Bitches be hitting on me and stuff. I'm looking
Is
healthy.
he working?
He's working. Yeah, he's working at University of Dayton,
Mm-hmm.
doing like concession stands during all the games and shit, men's and women's basketball and whatever
yeah.
else they got going
I'm
on. there.
rarely high on life.
Me too.
He's eating it up.
Me too,
I don't
man.
get high off life that much.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't know what's going on.
I just like to OD on life just once,
Yeah, that would be nice.
You got the
Yeah.
life. You have the life.
dude. It's not all
You're like
cracked up to
corn,
be,
man. You got the life.
No.
Compared to like working, yeah, you got the
You
life.
do have
Yeah,
a nice
compared
life.
Yeah.
compared to like going to like a 9 to 5 every day,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
But you deal
but it
with
still
kids
sucks.
24/7.
That's-
That can be difficult.
That sucks.
difficult.
Dealing with kids all the fucking time totally
I
fucking
know you
sucks.
just want to go to the store all the time. Like
I just-
wanna
I
go
just-
fuck the
I need,
store
like-
and get out of this.
I need like adult time is what I need.
He making up any reason. We need garbage bags.
So hey, some days I do that. Some days I will think, all right, there's 10 things I need to get from the store.
I'm gonna go.
I can make
Yeah.
3
10 separate
trips
times.
if I plan this out right. Like, oh, I got this, and this. Oh, well, hey, do we have that? Oh man, I gotta go to the store and get that now. I can milk it.
You got to switch it up because you being around the family is beautiful. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing, but you need your space.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, I'm trying to line it up to where I can go to fucking California
Mm-hmm.
like the week or two after my birthday in April.
That'd be nice.
Because Little Debbie's playing a show out there,
yeah.
and we want to go check that out. It's at the Whiskey A Go Go.
You can. It don't matter. You can just go to stand in the fucking alley. It'll be
Yeah.
better than this. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be, and it's gonna
It
be
would
cold
be.
as hell.
Yeah.
in
That's
April.
true. Well, no, April's not too bad.
Well, it's Cincinnati, Kentucky area.
It'll
You never
probably
know.
snow on my fucking birthday again. That
Yeah,
sucks
it'll be
dick.
70 the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's usually the way it works. Be nice every day except my birthday. We'll get 3 feet of snow on my birthday. It'll melt by the next morning of the 5th. Then it'll just
Can't
be
go
a
out to dinner for your birthday or
There'll
not.
just be a soggy ass mess outside.
You can do like the bitch.
Man.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You can do like the women do nowadays and just celebrate the shit for the whole month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
My
the
wife
thing
tries
now.
to pull that shit.
Yeah.
It's
It's
my
my
birthday
birthday month.
week.
This girl
Yeah.
on Facebook, I forgot when her birthday was because it seemed like it was forever. She was counting down and shit like day 19. I'm like, what? Day 19? Like, I know your friend's tired of you. Cause she the type that look like she want gifts all the time,
oh,
like
yeah.
every day. I want a little gift every day. Like, nah.
Ugh, that's the worst.
fuck
I
that
give you
shit.
that little dollar,
Ugh.
pin of your shirt.
Every fucking whore says that. I hate that answer.
Speaking of mobsters, that
Yeah.
was appropriate.
So you guys ready for Christmas or what, man?
No.
Mm.
I got everything done. I
I
still
ain't got shit done.
I gotta buy for one person, and that's it. And then I'm done.
Is that the wife?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Dustin.
You say you're not done. What does that mean?
I
Yeah,
ain't even started.
Yeah.
So you
I
gotta-
need to get my wife something. I need to get Jerry something.
So you have to go to the store and make
Yeah,
these
it's to the point
purchases.
now I can't even do Amazon probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even the 2 days, like, yeah, right.
I don't even have I have to use my wife's Amazon if I want to get something off Amazon because she has
She's got the
Prime.
Prime.
Well,
All
you're
you gotta
married. Both
all
of
you
y'all
gotta do
married.
is she can
Yeah.
add you to the family or whatever,
Mhm.
and then it's You can
She
use
don't know how
yours.
to do that shit.
Just saying.
I need to do it though.
Just do it, yeah.
Because there's some shit on Amazon that I want.
Yeah, well, you just can't
Yeah.
secretly buy anything with the shared account. That's the shitty part. 'Cause
Yeah.
you'll see. Like,
Let's see
"Oh,
what you bought.
I
Yeah.
got this for
No,
Christmas."
that's not true.
Even-
I can't see what my wife buys.
When you set it up as the share thing.
But
it
the shared,
breaks
yeah.
off?
Mm-hmm.
So what's connected? The payment plan and the address?
It's just not even the payment plan. The only thing that is connected is
Just
like
the Prime access.
is the Prime access.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
that's
many
it.
people can
I
you
need to do
add?
that.
Your whole family,
Probably up to 4.
probably like 4 or 5, something like
Yeah,
that.
Like a Netflix type
Yeah.
of thing.
Word.
Y'all have the Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. It's kind of
You watched Mandalorian yet?
not yet.
Not yet.
I've been watching The Boys still. You ever watch that?
That's on
Mm.
Amazon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
What's it called?
The Boys?
What's it about?
It's like some superhero shit.
Oh, really?
It's adult like though. It's like if Superman and all of them kind of lived in the real world, but they wasn't all like super positive and cheesy. They're almost like politicians, where it's like, okay, I present to be this positive person, but behind the scenes I might be crazy and shit because I was raised in isolation, you know. And it's different storylines. Just to give you a quick one. The main hero guy, his name is Homelander, and
Homelander.
he kind of crazy and shit.
Yeah, giveaway.
He did something to one of the dudes and he's mad at him, and that guy basically, the premise of this shit is for him to try to take him out for revenge because he the only one that know that the guy is bad,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But it's good though. You should check it out.
I
It's
see
on
lots of
Amazon?
good things about it.
I wouldn't like pay for the Amazon Prime. Well, you know what? No, your wife has the Prime
Yeah.
delivery, so you have access to
You
it
have
for free.
access
to
yeah,
all,
so
yeah.
you can watch it for free.
I need to.
Check it
Yeah.
out. I heard The Mandalorian wasn't that good.
What?
I heard it was
Baby
like,
I heard
Yoda and
mixed.
shit?
I heard it was like very, like good to look at it. The cinematography, the costumes.
But the story
They
sucked?
said it's just slow. Some episodes are very
Yeah.
slow. They said.
I've heard that. I've heard mixed reviews about it.
I haven't heard anyone say that it was crap. Though.
I would say I haven't heard anybody say it was shit.
Yeah,
I've only heard good things. And then
Just
the
not
Baby
as-
Yoda memes and shit.
yeah, just not as great as the earlier
Mhm.
stuff. But I'm not rushing to watch the movie though.
I'm not either. I've also heard mixed reviews about it.
As in the
As
movie.
the
or-
movie,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, or
The
it.
second one sucked ass. The first one was good.
I don't mean it like the movie. I meant like it like the new Star Wars movie.
No, he's talking
Oh,
about.
oh,
Oh, wait.
I thought you were talking about it,
No,
like
I meant
chapter
it.
2.
It's crazy because I still feel the way about the Star Wars, the newer ones. The first one with Rey was
Mhm.
good, and the last one, which was the second one with the Last Jedi, I think it's called.
Yeah.
that was shitty.
I didn't like any of the new ones, honestly.
I
You don't like
liked
the Force Awakens? That was
no,
all right.
I
like that.
didn't care for it.
I like the Rogue One.
Oh, that was real.
Now,
good.
now
Rogue
see,
One was
Rogue
good.
One
That
was,
was real
really good.
Mhm.
That was real good.
But like The Force Awakens to me was just
It felt
a New
little
Hope
cheesy.
reboot.
Yeah, it was a little
You know,
predictable, but it was good to see. Like they didn't. The Last Jedi was just very bad. I felt like they made blatant mistakes. It just was shitty. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah,
They damn near fucked up and ruined the whole franchise and shit.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
now I did hear a big spoiler. I don't know if it's true or not. I didn't do any research, but I heard a big spoiler. Y'all want to hear it?
Sure.
You want to hear it, Dusty?
Sure, I don't care.
Rey is the Emperor's. You guys remember the Emperor, right?
Palpatine.
Yeah, Palpatine. Rey is his granddaughter. That's all I know. That's the only spoiler I've seen.
I wouldn't mind that happening. They need a little more evilness in that shit. It's a little too predictable and corny.
Everybody likes evil shit anymore, man. Like with Walking Dead. Like if Walking Dead
sucks.
if Walking Dead would have had a thing where instead of Rick won, Negan won, and the show became about Negan fucking everybody's shit up
that would have been cool.
and being a badass, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Negan, I now think about it, Negan showing up probably was the beginning of the end of the show. He was
I
too
agree.
great.
Yeah,
He took the attention off of us. We already in love with the boring shit.
yeah.
And then they came in with that super excitement. You was looking for that every episode
Yeah.
and never really got back to it.
It's like the Governor was good,
Oh yes,
and
yes.
the Governor was
Yeah,
really good,
definitely.
and then
they should have kept it along that line, the lines of
I think
his type
so.
of character.
yeah, because he was kind of crazy, but he wasn't like he's not no fucking Negan crazy.
The governor?
Yeah,
No. I mean, I think if the governor and Negan had a fight, I think Negan would fuck his shit all up.
Mhm.
Negan
of
would be
course,
standing
of
over
course.
him with Lucille, saying, "Who's the bitch now?" You know.
I don't think they'll ever recover. I wonder how long it's gonna last.
They said they got movies, man. They got movies in the pipeline and stuff. I mean, I get
There's supposed
that,
to be like
but
3 movies.
They need to end the
That
show.
is just Rick.
I agree. I
Just
think they
end
need
the
to end
show
them too.
now.
Yeah.
That way
It makes them way too much money for them to just call it quits, man.
I just feel like sometimes when you let shit go on too much past its prime and take away from the
Yeah.
greatness of it all. So
Oh,
now
I
people
agree.
won't even look back fondly of the show.
They're just
Even
gonna
though it
look
was-
back and look at how terrible it is now.
Yeah, even though it was one of the greatest shows ever.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it was at one point.
I think
mean,
that's
it was
what
the hottest shit around.
That's what put like I think that's what put like prime cable shows, like not like HBO, but like regular cable
regular
TV
cable,
shows.
yeah.
I think that's
I
what
agree.
put it on the
I
map.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
anymore, it's garbage.
Because before that, they just only wanted to make like a detective type of show.
Mhm.
You know, some version of like Law and Order
Yeah,
or some.
and it was all
the-
cheesy.
The bad guys.
Yeah.
But I love me some
become the
SVU
good
now.
guys.
You know.
Yeah,
SVU's
SVU is-
cheesy.
But it's like
It can be.
it's like
It's getting that way again, though, honestly.
Yeah, that's only because we aren't as invested in the characters anymore.
Yeah,
So we only see the shitty story for what it is. Back then, we were just so invested in the characters because we grew up with them, in a sense. I don't give a fuck about these 8 other people there.
Yeah.
You know, all I see is the main character and fucking Ice-T in the background and shit. Like,
he's still on the show. Ain't
yeah,
he?
somebody had a joke. I think it was Mike Epps. He was capping on him, seeing how they
On
be
Ice-T?
playing- how they be disrespecting Ice-T. Like all he get is 3 lines and shit.
What kills me about him is like, he was like OG, original gangster,
Yeah,
and now he's
cop
like playing
killer.
a cop. Yeah, he's cop killer.
Yeah.
You know, and now he's a cop on TV. You know.
I mean, you got to get your paycheck somehow. Think about it. If he didn't get them Law and Order checks, what he been doing all this time?
That's true. Banging his hot wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
used to be hot.
Yeah,
I don't
was
say
gonna
his
that's
wife ain't even
debatable.
hot, man.
Not anymore.
But
Like,
She used to be.
though, yeah.
Those Instagram chicks need to look at her and realize that nothing lasts forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit starts to droop and look
I
bad.
think she tried to venture off into other things. So I think she sell like some sex related, some things in the sex industry.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like sex toys and stuff, but I think she maybe like accessories. You know how they get them to brand certain
Yeah.
things, but they make a lot of money behind the scenes doing that type of shit, especially in California, Nevada, where
Where
all
it's
the sex
popular,
workers are.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you know it's legal to sell pussy in Vegas.
For real?
Yeah, you ain't know that?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know
Remember
prostitution was legal
the
in
Bunny,
Vegas?
the Bunny Ranch
I
knew
TV
that.
show. You remember the Bunny Ranch?
I've heard of
It
the
was on
Bunny
HBO.
Ranch.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a real place.
Isn't that
It's
where
legal.
like fucking Khloe Kardashian's husband
Yeah,
or
Lamar
ex-husband,
Odom. Yeah,
Lamar like
yeah.
OD'd at or some
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
I liked Lamar, man. That sucks that all that shit happened to him.
That's what happens when you fuck with them Kardashians, man. Look
I
at
know.
fucking Kanye.
Yeah.
He was a decent ball player.
Yeah, he was great as a 6-man.
Yeah.
How you start smoking crack though? Like I don't be understanding with these dudes, man.
Yeah, like
Make
he
you
got
wanna
into like
smoke
smoking crack and
Look at Whitney Houston, man. She was even like, crack is cheap.
Well, I understand I understand Whitney and DMX and them getting on crack
Oh
because
shit! I didn't know DMX was on crack.
What?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know DMX was
didn't
on
know
crack
that.
either.
Where have you? Wait, you serious?
Yeah,
So you mean to tell me all this time DMX been getting arrested and going to jail and shit? Y'all didn't
I thought
know?
it was all tax shit.
Yeah, I thought it was all tax
No.
evasion and stuff like that.
I heard like he was in a parking lot and he like
Yeah,
fucking
at the
t-
airport.
That yeah, and he
So-
was they had to like he wasn't responding or something.
Over the past 15 years, this dude probably got arrested about 15 times, and they caught him with drugs, I think, once, but he was just recently in jail for failing to pay his
Mhm.
taxes. The most recent time. But he has had like DUI. He had a charge where he impersonated a federal agent at a airport.
How the
Somebody
fuck? That's like that motherfucker's yelling at me. That's DMX. He's barking and shit.
he was trying to something.
Crack
to
will
do
make
with
you do that, I guess, man.
Something to do with a car, and then he was trying to get them to leave him alone, or he
Oh,
was
you know what? I
it
think
was
I've heard
some
that.
weird story. But you know they overhype shit whenever you're
Yeah.
a celebrity. He was coming up missing. He wasn't doing tour dates. He started to look crazy. So come to find out,
Yeah, he said MGK was good.
It gotta be high, huh? But he was addicted to this shit since the night. I don't know how old he is, but when he was a little kid,
I mean, he looks rough.
when he was a little kid,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
he grew up rough or whatnot. I think when he was a teenager, somebody put cocaine in the weed that they was smoking, and they told him,
A primo.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he was basically smoking his weed like that for a long time throughout the years, and it eventually evolved to him just straight smoking the crack.
Look here, little DMX. This is how you smoke weed. You take your weed and you put this white powdery stuff on it.
Nah, they tricked him. So that's was the thing. First, get you to do it first, and then people will be like, "Man, that shit was great. What was that?" And then
You ever had somebody hit you with a primo
Nah,
before?
Nah. And even if they did, I wouldn't want them to tell me.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
like,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what
like Friday.
Yeah.
like, cause I've known a dude that said he thought somebody put some shit in that shit, but he ain't really asked. But
Right.
I wouldn't want to know. I
You
mean,
been smoking my shit?
I wouldn't want to know just because I don't want to know what I'm chasing, what I'm looking for. If I think it's just weed, I'm just gonna keep chasing weed.
Yeah.
You know.
I see that.
All right, I just can't find that particular strand. You know, but
Yeah.
that's a better search.
Like, where'd you get that stuff, man? Who's got that?
I said
Lil Roscoe got
that
that?
new episode of South Park was that Integrity
cocaine?
was putting integrity on his
Yeah.
weed. Or he's putting cocaine on his
yeah.
weed.
It was
man.
called Christmas weed, or
Yeah.
snowflake weed,
Snowflake,
or
yeah.
some shit.
It's so funny.
Then they blow it up over the town.
Yeah.
Everybody's outside catching it with their tongues and
Yeah.
shit.
That's fucked up.
Oh, dude, it's so
So
funny.
throughout his whole career, he was doing this,
Oh,
I didn't know
shit.
that.
and he didn't.
Is that how he
start-
got that raspy ass voice?
Nah, that's natural. He was
Yeah.
born that way.
That wasn't a bark. That was like a
Rock. was
yeah,
calling
rock
his
call,
throat.
you know, yeah, something.
So he was holding it together for a long time, but it's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
It overtakes.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
He goes in spurts,
Is
man.
it?
He'll show up and like he did a promo. For some odd reason they decided to cut DMX in as a promo for like UFC, and then like he was all about that, and then like he did I think he did a tour, and after that he kind of fell off again. So it's like I don't know. He just goes in
Because
spurts.
recently he got out. He was supposed to have a big performance, but he didn't show up. They thought he relapsed and shit, but apparently he didn't. I forgot what happened, but I think he checked himself back into rehab. Somebody else just recently relapsed too. I was reading. The shit is crazy.
I saw Lauryn Hill's going on tour
Yeah.
$250-something a
for her to
ticket,
come out and late and sing 3 songs.
then fucking leave.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
If I had the money, I would go.
For
Would you?
real?
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
pay to watch 3 songs?
If I,
I mean,
And
I'd
then
go
if I had
see
the-
it.
Here
if
get
I-
pissed off and fucking
if I could
leave.
afford it, I really would do it. Because it's just sometimes just about seeing the person.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't even really about what they do.
I said Kid
Right.
Cudi was like that when he used to tour. Like, he'd fucking be late as
Oh, that's
shit.
when he was doing liquid cocaine.
Yeah,
Speaking
that's-
of coke, he
yeah.
was on liquid coke at that time.
That'd be some. I don't think I've ever seen liquid cocaine.
I want to see somebody high on it, like just to see if it's different.
Buy me some. I'll show you what it's like.
I don't even know where the there ain't liquid cocaine floating around in the hood. Like you probably have better access to the shit than I do.
Yeah, cocaine's a white man's drug.
Definitely.
You know.
Liquid cocaine at that?
Yeah, that's like a super white.
Yeah.
I don't have enough ties.
That's like Walter White.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough suits. I don't know a tuxedo to buy that
I'm
shit.
gonna look it up. I wonder like what's the process of making it good liquid? Because you can't. It's
I
not
don't
just
know.
heating it up. You know,
Mhm.
that's not because it's gonna burn off. So
Yeah.
they have to do something.
It's got to be in like a gel or something. Some kind of oil, maybe.
Yeah, put
Like-
some olive oil. On
Some vape juice of some
yeah,
kind.
look at you, babe juice.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, man, maybe I can do this, you know?
Hey, super vape.
Man,
You be this motherfucker high. as
Yeah.
fuck, blowing that shit in here.
Well,
blow that
welcome to the
shit up.
Kentucky High Brown Boys. Tonight on the show, man.
Why can't stop moving his mouth?
He's like Tyrone Bigum's over there.
Yeah. Well, y'all got any more of them subscribers? Let me get some likes up in this motherfucker. Come on.
Oh, but I was saying I don't blame Whitney and them because they old. Like, you
Yeah.
know, back then that was kind of like stupid than the thing that they were doing. Nowadays, like Lamar Odom, he too young to be smoking crack and shit. He grew up
Yeah.
around the rapper era,
Mhm.
and his joint wasn't laced. Like, these motherfuckers get rich and just want to start doing coke. That's what it is. It's a rich man's drug.
Yeah.
Everybody, these stars probably, I mean, not to throw dirt on his name, but Leonardo DiCaprio and them probably, you know, doing hella blow. And if you
yeah.
see like the greatest actors in the world and athletes and shit, you're like, well, you know, Maybe.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe this is why I'm not great.
I'd be
Yeah.
kind of
This is what makes America great again.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd be kind of disappointed if I ever met like Leonardo DiCaprio and he wasn't like, "Hey man,
You want to do a
you
bump?
want to do a bump?"
Yeah.
Like, well, with you, Leo.
you?
Yeah.
well, if
let-
you insist.
Let's do about a half ounce and then start reenacting scenes from the beach.
Yeah, but I'll never do coke under any circumstance.
Never done it before in your
No,
life?
I never
no
will.
way, man.
No.
Fuck that.
Mm,
Am I the only one in here that's
Mhm.
done anything hard before?
probably. It's ruined
Man,
too many lives in my
That's true.
family to experiment with that shit.
I can't say that it's ruined like families and lives, but it's definitely ruined like weekends and like
Paychecks.
yeah, and paychecks.
A few birthdays.
You know,
Yeah.
not even birthdays. A chili cook-off once.
You told me about that.
Yeah, but other than that,
That's so white.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
like, man, cocaine ruined that chili cook-off.
yeah,
You was like flipping over tables going off, or you just bounced on
just
everybody?
just having a good time, man. You know,
Shit doesn't have enough meat in it. What the fuck?
what the fuck, Richard?
Yeah.
Oh, The
man.
Watchmen. Have y'all watched The
No, but I
Watchmen
heard it's
show?
so good
No.
though.
It's really good. I thought
Is it?
about it because this guy.
I don't have time to
coke
watch
in one of
any
the
fucking
scenes.
thing anymore.
Is it HBO?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But you know, it don't matter where it's at.
Mhm.
Still can
You got
watch
it.
Yeah, gotcha. But it's really, really good though.
I heard it was
Should
good.
check
I've
it
seen
out.
like captures from like the movie that came out years ago to that, and I was like, damn, the new one looks so much better.
See, I was all hard dicked over the movie when it came out. I went and saw it in theaters and shit. I was all like, man, this is fucking cool as hell.
Yeah.
And then I was just kind of like, eh.
It was like
it had like no replay
it was-
value for
It
me
was
at
too
all.
too adult.
Yeah.
You know, like when you say, "Oh, I want an adult superhero movie," it's like,
Yeah.
not really. I kind of want like a teenage one.
Yeah.
That's it. I didn't need to be a little cheesy. They was too serious.
It was.
dry and boring as fuck.
It was just like, damn, like that's what like adult superheroes are like
I enjoyed it for
You
like
know?
it looked good. Once again, it was beautiful.
for its time. Yeah.
It had good writing. I can see that it was good. It just wasn't my type
seemed-
of hero movie.
It seemed a little rushed.
It's like
How they tried to like introduce everybody.
if my grandfather was
quickly.
alive or my great grandfather was alive
That'd be
and
their
he was
movie.
in a superhero shit, that would be the movie
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Because the pace, it was really. I mean, I guess they was being true to the art. It did feel like a fucking 50s
Yeah.
piece. You know, I need a little bit more corniness and cheesiness thrown in there like we
Word.
do in modern times. We 80s kids, man. You know, we like our seriousness with our corniness.
Right.
Not nowadays kids, they like a lot of corny. Too much corny.
Too much
It's
fucking
very
corny.
Too
a lot of
much
shit's like, man, shit on
Yeah.
Nickelodeon now is just dead corny. It's like,
Yeah, it's
It's
hard
horrible,
to digest
man.
that shit.
Yeah.
My kids watch that shit non-fucking stop.
yeah,
Like even like the Thundermans and
yeah,
like
it's
the Teen Nick stuff is still like, why the fuck y'all
there's
watch
no like,
this shit?
and there's no like innuendo shit anymore either.
Yeah,
It's all
that's true.
fucking dumb.
Every now and again, but not
So like old school
Not like it
cartoons,
used to
man,
be.
like Rocko's Modern Life for shit like
Ren and
that.
Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy,
Yeah.
like Cat Dog. Even Hey Arnold had like hidden innuendo shit
Yeah.
in it, man.
Yeah, Hey Arnold was very mature.
Yeah.
You know, storytelling for kids, and you're right, they don't have that. It's all.
No.
I know they trying to keep them kiddie, but you gotta like give them different scenarios they
Mm-hmm.
can learn from and shit, man. Don't hide the seriousness. It's just all fucking Vampirina and all that shit. Like I don't want to watch this shit, man.
Yeah, it's
Man.
It's
stupid.
lame as fuck, man. That's why I be putting my kids on to the old shit.
Mhm.
Like fuck it, we about to watch some Jackie Chan cartoon or something.
oh shit. I forgot all about the Jackie Chan cartoon.
Static Shock or something. Like, yeah, good shit.
Yeah. That's where it's at.
Or they just keep remaking the same superhero shit. It's like 19 Spider-Man cartoon shows.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's because like 19 different fucking companies own a piece of Spider-Man.
that's true. That's true.
Like you can do the Japanimation fucking Spider-Man, but we get the traditional American cartoon Spider-Man.
Yeah, and they got Spider-Man Unlimited. And
Yeah.
Did you guys see the end of the what is it, the Spider-Verse or whatever?
Nah, I never did see it.
Yeah.
I heard it
I
was
liked
good
it.
though.
It was good. I liked
it. It was really good.
That's
It was
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I liked it because the animation was it was cool. It was kind of trippy too.
Yeah, it's
with some scenes.
They had some. I forgot exactly how to describe it, but it was some new technology they used on
Mhm.
that movie.
It was
And they
really
won,
cool.
They won an Oscar for that.
I hope they come out with like
They did win an Oscar for that?
another one.
Yeah, not like for the directing or the
Like the animation.
voicing,
Yeah. That's cool.
I forgot exactly how they described it, but it almost felt like we was watching some like Japan
Mhm.
television.
Some like
You ever
anime.
see No, not even in
type.
cartoons. You ever see like real live Japanese TV?
Like news stuff?
Or no, just like the game shows and stuff.
Oh,
like some
yeah,
of the
yeah.
graphics they use, it'd be like overwhelming.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
almost
Everything was
it's like
really bright
3D
and
and
vibrant.
shit. Yeah, like you're in the game. It's
Yeah.
almost virtual reality.
Yeah.
And that's how it.
It's very light show esque,
Yeah.
kind of like with
Yeah.
lasers. And
You get that vibe when you watch the movie, but the whole movie is like that, and it's
Do I hear a child screaming?
sound like torture.
Oh, God. Fucking white people, man.
But it's well balanced visually, even though it's like very rich.
Yeah,
Yeah, you enjoy it, and the story is good too.
the story is really good.
Yeah.
I kind of saw who it was, who the one guy was.
Which one?
His uncle.
Oh yeah, Marshala
Yeah.
Ali.
Yeah,
He
I
pretty
kind of
good.
had an idea that's who it was, but
Yeah.
I don't care. It was still really
He
good.
playing Blade,
Oh really?
and they signed him to play the new Blade.
Oh,
in
shit.
Marvel.
They
Shit.
said Wesley Snipes is going to make a cameo.
They probably should make him play like Whistler.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's not white and shit, but how else are they gonna incorporate him in there?
I just heard he's going to be a cameo.
Yeah, they gonna try to. I guarantee they gonna try to make him
Oh, no.
the mentor figure of some sort.
I don't think they'll make Blade or Wesley Snipes into a white dude until they make James Bond into a black dude.
They're making him into a black girl first.
Really?
Well, not really, but it's a black chick in the new Bond movie.
Is it the girl from Atlanta that was in Joker?
No, it's a
Oh.
dark skinned
Oh,
chick
really?
with short hair.
the chick that was in
The chick
The
that's in Joker. I have
Deadpool 2?
I have I have
Yeah.
I have such a crush
She
on her.
fine as hell.
She
is.
Yeah.
God, I saw her in Joker and I was like, damn, she's so good
Her
looking.
smile.
Dusty
and
B
shit.
like that
Yeah.
brown sugar.
She's good
He
looking.
said, yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Man.
I love what she's great in Atlanta. Atlanta's just a great show.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody that's on that show is great. I don't even watch Atlanta, but every now and again I'll be watching someone and be like, man, I really fucking like them. Dusty be like, they play it on Atlanta. And I'm just like, well, damn, everybody on this show is fucking killer, man.
For sure. Oh man, you gotta watch it.
It's so good. It's like it's such a good like dry humor,
Yeah,
and it's just like I don't even know how to explain it.
I
It's
am a
just-
dry guy.
it's well written.
Yeah.
I mean, dry humor is like
I just came with goddamn condom.
it's the white man's comedy anyway. You know, that dry humor, in my opinion.
That's like Curb Your Enthusiasm. You
Yeah.
ever watch that?
You think
Yeah.
so?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Donald,
Whoop, wrong one.
what's his name? And Donald Glover, he's like pretty white man and black man skin. so to
Kinda,
speak.
yeah.
I get killed for saying that, but you know what I mean.
It's all right. We'll protect you, Leo.
His,
all
you ever
good.
watch his stand up?
I've
No.
seen bits and
It's,
pieces of
it's
it.
shitty.
Yeah,
it's not good
yeah.
stand up. But when he
Is it
write-
his delivery?
yeah.
Like how he does it?
I think
Just ain't
it's
good?
it's him. He's very corny.
He comes off as like a corny white
Yeah,
guy.
and he's when he's himself, he's not a good version of himself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's better playing other people.
I
He's
know,
a good
I know what
writer.
you're saying.
Yeah. So I didn't believe most of the jokes. They seemed somewhat immature.
I think most actors are better at playing a character than themselves.
The reason I brought him up,
Like John Travolta.
I was just in a debate online, and they was asking like who was the better multi-talented person. I think they were asking between like Donald Glover, Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, and some other person. And a lot of them was saying Donald Glover, but I think that's only because the Atlanta show was fresh and he just had a couple popular songs over the past few years.
Right.
But I still think Jamie Foxx is way more talented than him because Jamie is a better actor.
He's a better singer
He's a
too.
better singer
Mhm.
and a way better comedian. Donald Glover is just a better writer, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because that's what he does best, and that's what makes the Atlanta show very, very well. Good, I should say.
Yeah.
You see when he played the Michael Jackson looking dude in the house,
Oh yeah.
that's
yeah.
probably one of the best
Mhm.
episodes. I didn't even realize it was him.
It was like in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit just
Who played a Michael Jackson dude?
Donald Glover
Donald Glover.
Oh, he
did.
did.
on Atlanta.
Damn.
You can
Was
watch
it-
some of these episodes without watching the whole season.
They
and shit.
well, didn't
Some
they?
of 'em.
He was gonna didn't know. I always forget his name. The guy. What's his name? He's in all kinds of movies. He's in Knives Out and Blades Out or whatever it's called. I can't remember. He was in that telemarketer show movie. He plays the. Oh man, I can't remember. his
Let's
name.
go smoke some weed.
Anyway, he's in Atlanta, but didn't they want to go buy something from that guy?
Yeah, he went to get by. It was either a piano or something.
Yeah.
something he went to go buy.
And the dude
He
was just like Michael
stalling him
Jackson
out the whole
yeah.
time,
Yeah.
man. And then he ran into his brother or some shit that he had hidden away in a different part of the house for a
Yeah.
long time. And they was telling him different stories, and he wasn't sure the shit was real. And then at the end of the episode, you saw like how really real the shit was. And I ain't gonna give it up, but man, if you have time on your hands, you should really watch the show.
It's on FX, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one where he had a cell phone, then he traded in for like a sword. And he's like, man, I can get you more money for that sword or something.
Yeah.
Sold the sword, and then he was like, then he got a dog. Then he got the dog. Then he took the dog to that farm, and he walks away. He's like, "What the fuck's my money?" He's like, "Oh man, you'll get your money about like 6 months."
You gotta breed it,
He's like, "What the fuck, man? I need my money now." I'm waiting for it to come back around. Of like, "Hey man, here's your money from all them puppies and dogs."
That should be season 3.
Yeah,
That probably coming this year.
I think so.
Or
I would
2020.
hope so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a good show.
Okay, so there's only 2 seasons of it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's so busy.
I got time to fucking
Yeah.
jump on it then.
Yeah.
I don't like
Hell yeah.
watching shows with limited seasons. That's why I was hesitant to start watching The Watchmen, for example, and The Boys, but I kept hearing so much that I just put it on, and I'm happy I did, because I don't really watch football anymore. Or
You're not
really
missing anything with football, man.
Yeah, I know.
Especially with the Bengals.
Well, I wasn't that much of a Bengals fan anyway.
Mm.
Well, I'm a Bears fan,
The
so
Bears, yeah.
it's
The Bears.
not that much different, honestly.
I've had baseball fever for like the last 2 weeks, man.
Baseball fucking sucks, man.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Baseball to me is almost like a trading card game. It's like more fun to talk about
To talk about than
do
actually
it.
watch it. Yeah.
It's like
yeah. Yeah.
some guys just got
That's a good way to put it, though. That's a really
Yeah.
good way to
Thank
put
you,
it.
thank you. I see they making big money though.
Dude, I know. Like, Garrett Cole made $390 million.
Didn't he go to the Yankees or
Yeah,
something?
went to the Yankees, man.
I be acting like I don't know what's up.
It was big news, man. It was big news. It's crazy because he's a decent pitcher, but I mean he's better in the postseason than he is in regular season.
But didn't he only have
That's
one?
when it counts,
One
though.
good season though. Great season, I should say.
He had both of his seasons with the Astros are pretty good. The Pirates didn't use him very well when he was with them.
Did they ever decide what they were gonna do to the Astros for cheating?
I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Didn't they lose?
Yeah, they end up. The
Oh,
year they got it was the year
Later
they were
that they
so-called
did it.
cheating is when they won.
Oh, that was what, like 3 years ago?
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they have to do something. Take
Mhm.
some money and then some draft picks.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
That's what they do to the Patriots every time they get caught cheating.
Oh man, that meme I posted with that was
That was
so
some funny
fucking
shit.
funny, man.
Why the
can't
fuck
help
would they
it.
want to spy on the Bengals?
Listen, it's cultural at this
Mm.
point. It's so systematic that I think Bill is at the point where it's like, all right, look, I don't want to know anything about the cheating, but put it in everybody's orientation when they get hired how
Yeah.
to cheat and just funnel the information to me. Because why do the random video guy need to be doing that shit
Mm.
unless he's somehow at least indirectly instructed to do it?
Yeah.
Because, like, did you hear the audio?
No.
So when they released Jay Glazer, the football analyst guy, whatnot, he released the video. So you see all you see is their hands in the camera.
Yeah.
So it's like the Bengal security guy was recording it like on his phone or something. Him talking to the Patriots representative, but I think they had Cleveland Browns credentials, but they really work with the Patriots. And he was asking them like, "Why do you need this? And why do you need that?" And dude was like, "I can delete it, I got it by accident," type of thing. And they was going back and forth, and you can tell the Patriots dude was just recording shit.
By the time he deletes it, it's already uploaded to the
that's
cloud.
that's what the
and
guy
shit.
was
Yeah.
saying. He
Yeah.
was like, "How I know you don't have it on your hard drive or blah blah blah." I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like that. So the Bengals guy is the one that actually told on them because he felt that they were doing some shady shit.
Yeah.
If he was never paying
That is
attention,
some shady shit.
if he
though.
wasn't paying attention, and most people don't, because the guy was saying like, "Well, we just recording this for like scouting purposes," so they were only supposed to be recording a certain part of the field. I
Mhm.
think which
Yeah.
is the field itself of the players playing, because it's legal to scout and see what they're doing. You don't need to be. His shit was dead smack on the Bengals sideline, where you see their hand
The hand
signals.
signals.
and
There was
all this
something like that kind of happened with my kids' football. There's like little kids, like pee-wee football.
shit. Yeah.
Like there was a coach from another team on like the sidelines, like right up on the sidelines. And everybody was like, if he fucking pulls out his phone and starts fucking recording, we gotta fucking throw his ass out of here. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because you ain't allowed to film from the sidelines. You have to be up in the stands if you're gonna film something.
They make a lot. They be betting a lot of money behind the scenes on them little league football.
They really do.
I bet they do,
Yeah.
man.
So they probably care about it from that standpoint. They don't really give a damn if the kid get a trophy.
Probably not.
They want their $300.
They're getting $300 to $500.
Come on,
Here's your
little
$10
Jimmy.
trophy.
But yeah, man, I don't know what's up with the Patriots. It's probably like their third or fourth time
Getting caught.
Well, they're like the Yankees, man. They got all the money, all the good fucking players and shit. Most of them, you know.
There needs to be a salary cap in baseball.
Like there is in hockey.
It has
Yeah.
to be, man. They
There
can't keep
needs to
giving
be,
everybody
yeah.
$300 million.
Yeah, because it's all these, and I hate to keep saying, oh, small market teams. It's like the small market teams can't survive. It's like these
Yeah.
small market teams, they scout, and they scout so hard, and they get all these good players, but it comes time to, like, they can't keep the players because they can't pay them.
Right. They
So
make
they
them
all-
good, and then they all get poached.
Yeah, it's like a Aroldis Chapman. He was good. And, you know, the Reds had him for so long, but it's like, you know, they've scouted him hard for so long, and then they got him, and it's like, oh, where
And I always
Yankees he
wonder
goes.
why the Reds keep giving away all their good players. Maybe they know down the line we can't afford them, so let's just
Yep.
give them up for something else.
Yep, that's pretty much what they're doing. They're trying to get Lindor, which is like the best shortstop in the game, but they got to give up like 3 or 4 prospects just to get him, and then you can only get him for 2 years, because 2 years, I think he's up his contracts. Well, he's up for he's like a free agent in 2 years, and then he's gonna want big money. So it's like fucking Reds can't afford him.
I
So
mean, it seems like the Yankees show you on the other side that it doesn't guarantee success.
it's
Or the
true.
championship
Yeah.
too. You can get to the dance though,
Mhm.
always.
Yeah,
But just-
because they only had 1 ring in this decade,
but they're
they only-
always in the playoffs.
but they're always
though,
there.
so
Yep.
The small market teams, they just really have to get lucky based on the talent. You know.
Yeah, it's like Nationals. They were losing their wild card game. I think they were a wild card game. They ended up coming back winning and ended up winning the whole World Series. I mean, they're a small market team. Technically, I think once you win the World Series, if you win a World Series, and then I think you start getting more following and people like that, I think you start getting more money. I think it's like that with any team. But there should be salary. I think there should be a salary cap in every sport.
Everybody likes a winner, man.
Yeah, there should be salary cap in every sport.
The Raiders need to win a Super Bowl.
Raiders going to Vegas, man.
Yep.
Well, hopefully when they get to Vegas, they can win a Super Bowl.
Sure they will. I'm sure they'll move to Vegas. They got a.
You never
Is
know.
their field done? Are they doing like a stadium for them?
It's not done yet.
It's not done yet.
Yeah. I think.
They're just called Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah.
They
I
should
know
change their
either,
name to
man.
be like the Las Vegas Gamblers, or the Las Vegas Loan Sharks, or something. You know?
Yeah. Las Vegas Loan Shark. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The extortioners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're gonna make a lot of money though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, look at
But-
the Golden Knights.
Yeah.
Like they're like this is only their second year, third
Third.
year, something like
Third
that.
year.
Third, maybe.
They're a fucking big team.
But
They were a big deal, man.
see, football is different though. I wonder
Football's
if they're
way
gonna
better than
have-
hockey, man.
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
gonna have real
Unfortunately.
loyal fans though? That's the thing. Even though they're gonna make a lot of money, I don't think they'll have a core fan group.
You don't
Yeah,
think
So
so?
many visitors.
So
People gonna
as
go
to
to the
say-
game just because it's something to do in Vegas. It's
Yeah.
not that many people. Well, I don't even know how many the native population is, and it just seemed like it's so much shit to spend
Well,
money
there's a lot of people that live in Vegas. Like there's like suburbs and shit in Vegas.
I've been there-
neighborhoods and
I've
shit.
been there once, so I don't really know what's going on. But
Yeah.
I just think that it don't seem like much of a sports town.
No, I think they're trying to make it that way.
Sports
with,
betting, maybe.
with I'm surprised they don't have an NBA team. That's what I'm
They
highly
just need to
surprised.
make sure the tickets are affordable, and stop trying to
Yeah.
milk every tourist for all the tourist dollars, because they'll cut out the cult fan base that they're trying to grow. Because eventually, what if some scandal happened and people can't come to Vegas as much?
Yeah.
If your locals don't give a fuck, then they won't show up.
Mhm.
That's
And
true.
Now you're losing money. So I don't really know how they're gonna go about it, but it's totally different in a place like this.
Oakland
I
was
don't think-
hardcore,
I
man.
don't think the Vegas football team can be 0-15 and everybody still love the team like they do here with
Yeah.
the Bengals. So.
Well, you got to think if they're moving to Vegas, they're gonna make more money. They're gonna overcharge for fucking tickets and shit. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous, and it'll be something that like. There's always going to be people coming in and out of Vegas and be like, oh, yeah, let's go watch a fucking NFL game. Our favorite team's playing against Vegas.
True.
You know, like they're going to have money. They'll get some players, I'm sure, and it'll be kind of cool.
Well, you might be
Hopefully.
right because that dude shot Vegas the fuck up, and it didn't.
Oh,
stop.
yeah.
It didn't stop him.
Oh
Yeah.
From going.
No,
At the country concert or
Yeah, he was
whatever.
buying a ticket as they was watching it on the news.
Yeah.
He shot 70 people. Okay, confirmed.
let's see if we can book that same hotel. I bet we get a good rate.
Oh man.
Did you know they took balconies out of Vegas as people were throwing themselves off of them?
Yeah,
What?
I've heard that.
Somebody
Yeah,
just told me that.
I knew you
Yeah.
couldn't
They lose
open
money and
windows and
shit.
shit because
Yeah.
people would jump out windows and
That's
stuff.
crazy.
It's like the people who work at the iPhone factories, man. They kill themselves. Or like people work in like China and they work with like all them small
Okay,
factories. They end
well,
up killing themselves.
Yeah, I heard people
Doing
in
shit like
China
that.
kill themselves a lot more than anywhere else. It's
Mhm.
not just that though.
It's like
they
disrespect your family. And
They
shit.
fold under social pressure. Like if they lose their
Yeah.
job, they
Yeah.
think about their status and shit, so they just commit suicide.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
They see in America, it's okay to be a loser.
Yeah. You can be a loser and have your own fucking TV show on
Right.
fucking USA or VH1 or
We a
something,
nation
man.
full of losers. I see losers get famous on Instagram every month.
Yeah.
It's like a new loser. Okay, he went viral. Fucking making $500,000 a year now, just to
Look
be
at that-
stupid.
That fucking dude that was crying over Britney Spears and shit.
Leave
Britney alone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Like he's
forgot about that.
he's
dude.
fucking he was fucking huge. He still is
Oh,
fucking huge.
yeah,
Chris
the one
Crocker.
that, trans guy.
Yeah, I
or
guess he's
something like
trans. I
that.
don't know, or just super gay. I don't know. I don't know what his
I
deal
remember
was.
that. He had blonde hair, right?
Yeah, he was under the blanket.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
He had all snot coming out of his nose.
Didn't
Yeah.
that Paris Hilton dude get famous over some?
Perez Hilton.
Yeah, Perez Hilton. It was some little dumb thing that happened, and now he just some famous.
Like
blogger.
Jeffree Star or
I
whatever.
forget. Yeah, Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh.
He's got his own makeup line.
Yeah.
It's
A
bitches
dude
in
has
the-
his makeup
it's bitches
on.
in the hip hop industry that's famous just for being Future's baby mama.
Yeah.
This nigga
Future's got that many?
He got like 6, 7 of them.
Really?
No, literally, I think like 8 of them. Like
Dang.
8 kids, maybe like 7.
Well, look
baby
at-
mamas.
Look at Monica Lewinsky. She famous for sucking a dick.
Was she famous for sucking a dick or getting skeeted on? I think the
Both.
skeet,
I
the
think
skeet was like
both,
the icing
yeah.
on the
Either or.
the icing on
no
the
pun
cake.
intended.
Oh, that's funny.
But she don't want the fame though. That's a
No.
different level. Of fame.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw a fake tweet. It's like she said, "Who the fuck whose dick do I have to suck to get Trump impeached?" I was like, "That's awesome."
Oh,
He
that is
didn't
pretty
suck
good.
his dick and get him. Well, he technically got
that-
impeached though. That's crazy that it happened.
Yeah.
Even though
It's-
they can't remove him. Well, I don't think
It's
they're
not
be
gonna
able to,
happen
yeah.
though.
They ain't gonna be able to remove him. It'd be just
No.
like Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
He
Got
was-
impeached too, but it
yeah.
didn't go through.
You
know?
impeach, it just looked good on paper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
They did it more or less. I think just hurt his image for 2020, like
Yeah.
for the election.
I don't
That's more or
really-
less what it's.
I still think he's gonna win.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Especially if Russia's involved.
There's not really any good Democratic.
Like, what has happened to change the other than him being shitty? But he was always like
He
shitty.
was shitty.
He's,
Yeah.
He was shitty from the start.
he's
so.
almost a better version of himself now because he's not as reckless.
We could see what he could do. Yeah.
He not on the campaign trail. He was just throwing out a good amount of hot one-liners, So that was always controversial because it was like, oh, this tweet. Now he is a little bit more busy.
Mhm.
He have a little bad tweet here and there versus 3 a day. you
Yeah.
know? So maybe it'll amp up when he go back on the campaign trail next time. But
Yeah.
like you were saying, the Democrats too. I don't see.
There's
any
not
other
really
great
a
candidates.
great
Man.
candidate for them.
Like the Elizabeth Warren chick, she sound good. She say all the right things, but I don't really care
Yeah.
about her. Like I'm not sold on anybody, honestly.
I'm not
So
either.
I might sit this one out again.
Honestly, I was thinking that too. I was kind of like, really anybody really to vote for. What are you
Yeah.
doing, man? You started pull up YouTube
Looking-
videos?
No, I'm
Looking
not.
up
I'm not.
candidates
I'm
and
not
shit.
that drunk. Was that the last episode we did?
I
Well, I
can't
started looking
remember.
up fucking YouTube
We
videos
were
and
drunk.
shit. Nah.
No, that wasn't the last one. That's that one we did Dash, but
Don't tell me you looking up candidates and shit.
No,
Who's
no,
getting the
fuck
vote
that.
this time?
Fuck that.
did you see fucking ASAP Rocky had a sex tape leak?
No.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it came out. Was it Wednesday? What's today? Friday? Yeah, like Tuesday or Wednesday?
No,
Yeah.
I ain't even heard
People
Every-
who watch this when I'm
All these videos are like, damn. Where they're like where they're saying They were talking about how like their pump game or whatever is better than ASAP Rocky's. I was like, damn, that's rough, man. That's real rough. But yeah,
you be fucked up. It wasn't even your best work. You gotta like.
That's what they're saying too. They're kind of like,
you gotta leak a better video yourself.
Yeah.
They're like, it's pretty bad.
That's not even the master tapes, man.
Right, watch this one.
Yeah, they said it's pretty bad. So it's pretty boring.
Is it worse than the Hulk Hogan one?
I didn't see Hulk Hogan.
It can't.
I haven't seen this one either.
Just
but I
off
just heard it's
age
bad.
alone, the Hulk one was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Yeah,
worse
the
than
big
one night
saggy
in
tits,
China.
brother.
Nothing's worse than the China video.
Oh
China
yeah,
and
China
X-Pac.
was China was bad.
That
was
wasn't even like a sex tape to me. That's almost like some
Fake
National
porn.
Geographic.
The China shit.
Yeah.
She was
like
like
something
this,
you just watch for. Oh, this is what they do in nature.
Yeah, she sounded like a goose honking. That's like what she sounded like. It was bad.
It was horrible. Yeah. It was like watching a man fuck another man with a vagina.
Like an oversized clit.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Kind of weird.
It was bad.
Oh,
You know, it's a good thing they didn't eat any jalapenos that day.
Yeah.
They might have got a jalapeno seed stuck in her dick hole. But with this new product that's on the market, they might have been able to save themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you not the world premiere because we've already kind of put it out there. But ladies and gentlemen, Desh.
You ever had a late night tip on a Taco Tuesday?
Naked and covered in jello.
In other words, have you ever had a jalapeno seed stuck in your dick from a butt-loving spicy waffle fry fiesta?
I love it.
Well, here at Desh Industries, we pride ourselves on being the industry leader of preventing penile obstruction.
Is that pain?
In other words, if you want to keep the chimney out of your changa,
That's racist, Holmes.
listen up.
Hi, I'm Dr. D in the Research and Development Wing of Desh Industries. We have perfected the nanotechnology,
Where do you come up with this shit?
or in labia terms, we can curve the burn.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This product prevents penile entry of things and seeds. However, Desh does not prevent STDs, bratty kids, or stalker sluts, and we do not hold any legal representation.
Stop being so sexist.
Yeah, so there it is. There's
Nice.
the Desh.
That was Desh.
The genius behind that, Mr. Leo Bishop.
It's the man, Leo Bishop. There it is right there.
I'll say you can come out from the green screen now.
Yeah, that was all kind of Leo's thing.
Yeah.
He was like, we need to do this Desh thing. Well, all right, let's do this.
I'm out the Dash. Ooh, it'd
Yeah.
be crazy like the Dash sterilize your semen.
Sterilizer, like the what was
Have
it?
like
The
spermicide
Spermicide,
lubricant?
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
We thinking of new
Deshicide.
ideas for We got like
Yeah.
a whole line.
We do.
Deshicide.
Yeah, Deshicide.
So like that,
Deshicide your dick.
that's for those who like if she isn't fixed or hasn't fixed. Oh my god, I sound so old and shit.
That fucking bitch ain't fixed, man.
You need to get your out of your menstruation hut.
If she can still have children,
Oh,
that would
man.
be perfect for
She
those
ain't
couples.
fixed.
It's been
Oh,
a
you
while.
kill me,
I'm
man.
rusty.
You used to not give a fuck about discretion.
Oh
that's
man,
my-
but yeah, we
correctness.
did that Desh Industries thing, kind of like on the fly after an episode.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
super hammered.
Yeah, that was the same night you were playing YouTube videos during
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, we was
Yeah.
here for a minute that night.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
was,
we
that
were
was
killing
fun
it.
shit right
It
there.
was fun.
Was it Daggum?
it was Daggum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Daggum was here. Yeah.
He's that's racist, Holmes.
Yeah, that's racist, huh? I remember that. That was good.
Man.
So I'm gonna take the last couple of minutes here to talk about
Future.
future stuff going on here. Obviously, you guys did not see Brad or Britt in the studio with us tonight. They couldn't make it tonight. They were planning on coming tonight.
Yep.
But they couldn't do it. He had a work Christmas party he had to go to, and it was going to be their last show. It was going to be their last show in the studio here with us, and he canceled on us, which is cool. I understand. It's that time of year. Everybody's fucking busy, you know. But we are going to be switching things up around the studio a little bit. We're going to have some fresh faces in every couple of weeks. We're going to be joined by Josh Williams, Mr. Will Daggum himself. He's going to be in. Chubby Friendly, he's going to be sitting in 1 week. The very funny Joey Pie is going to be coming in, sitting in with us.
I like Joey.
Towards the end of the month. And Mr. Leo, did we ever decide? I know we kind of talked about it, but did we talk fully? I know I was telling you like, just come in like every other week when you don't have to work or whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's whatever. It's crazy because I might be switching to Monday through Friday, like in a month or so. So every Friday would potentially be a work Friday, but I
Right.
can still do whenever.
Okay.
Couple of months, it doesn't matter. I can. It's convenient for me to actually do it every other. But if you need me to do more, just let me know ahead of time or whatever. I'm flexible.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I like having you on the show.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, it's always a good time when Leo's around, man. You know. I always feel safe.
It's like I'm the guy with the drugs and shit. He's like, it's always a good time when Leo's around.
I was going to say I always feel safe because I know you packing heat. I know a lot of you are. You know.
No, it's kind of like I said, man, from the beginning, since we started kind of talking about rotation, I wanted Leo from the start.
Yeah, you did. No, that was true.
I was like, I want Leo. Let's get Leo. And it kind of just worked out that way. So
very true.
But
yeah, I mean, I figured like Brad and Britt, like they're well, I didn't announce it yet. I was going to talk about it tonight, but they didn't come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
They recently got engaged. For anybody who doesn't know, so they got like the whole wedding planning thing coming up.
They both got new jobs.
They both got new jobs. Everything in their life is fucking super stressful right now. And I was just kind of like, hey, look, guys, I know what it's like to fucking plan a wedding. I know it's going to be fucking crazy. I know you guys just started new jobs. I know it's going to be fucking crazy. I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and I think now would be a good time to do it. Have everybody just come in on like a rotation type deal. And that way, you know, not every Friday is fucking tied up, coming down, driving all the way down from fucking Ohio down to here. You know, you can have a fucking life, and then, you know, 1 week a month, you fucking come down, you do your spot, and we hang out, and we have a good time, and everybody enjoys themselves. But even before, before today, I gave them the option. I was like, yeah, just pick a fucking week. And they were like, well, with everything going on, I think we're just going to have to bow out and just say, thanks for letting us on.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, you know what? I totally get it. I totally understand. No hard feelings or nothing. And I told him, like, hey, you guys have to come back every now and again and just do a guest spot, you know.
Yeah.
Come down, hang out, let us know what's going on. And worst case scenario, we see you at your wedding. You know, which I plan on getting fucking hammered at. You know.
I always wanted to, like, ruin somebody's wedding.
Me too, man. I want to be that guy that's escorted the fuck out.
You want to just call it right now? Let's just all three show up to their wedding and just get drug out.
Yeah, we gotta be like fucked up on different shit.
Yeah,
because I don't want the
like Jared's gonna go on NyQuil, so he throws up all over the dance floor.
I'll tell you what, NyQuil's tasting pretty fucking tasty, man. I'm not lying.
He's like, give him a variety.
Yeah.
I would go like tripping on shrooms, like, oh shit, man, did you see that?
She's about to throw the fucking bouquet, man. Look out!
You try to run, knock over the kids,
yeah,
flower girl, and
ruin their cake.
Petals go everywhere.
Dive through it.
And during the middle of like the fucking they're having their wedding, you start like, oh man, I'm freaking out, man.
Tripping balls. Hey,
oh man.
If anyone has a reason why these two should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your
She's
breath.
on fire!
Don't marry that bitch, she's gonna burn you!
Oh man.
Flame on! Flame off!
Get them some dash.
Yeah.
As the wedding gift.
There you
We
go.
should.
There
We
you
should.
go.
We should get like somebody make dash for us.
We need to.
Dildo and just tape like some screen material on top of it.
Yeah.
We'll take like a drain screen and like just put it on
just go to a weed store or a pipe store and buy some fucking screens for your bowl, and then like cut out a condom tip and then just kind of hot glue the screen onto that,
you
man.
Just get it encased in something. They just
Yeah.
she can sit it. They're like, where's this? What type of dick dildo thing is this? So she can always have a story to tell.
Yep.
Oh, this is from my days back at KYHBB.
It's my dash still. Oh man.
But also, in addition to Brad and Brett not being here and everybody that's going to be kind of rotating in at the beginning of the new year, we also got a green screen now, which you saw Leo walking in front of.
Yep, it's basically that, but it doesn't look green now.
Yeah, doesn't look green at all, but it's cool because it's not supposed to look green technically.
Might have saw some of our videos that we posted.
Yeah, we did Dusty swimming with the fishes and shit.
I was in the
hot
Bobby
nigga
Shmurda video.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That was good.
We
you see that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We need to redo that, but do it like from the beginning. You know, just have you in the whole thing. That'd be great.
It was good.
I think you know how they do the Bobby Shmurda dancing to different songs.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have Dusty just dancing. It'll be the same dance.
Yeah.
Like we'll record you with the green screen, like actually green, and then just put you over top of a bunch of different other videos.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, that will be funny.
I liked it when I pulled out the BB gun. That was my favorite part, man.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Keep them 9 millies on the block. Then you pull out a fucking BB gun, like, oh shit. What you gonna do? Shoot some birds and a rabbit and shit?
Oh man, I want to like when he throws his hat off, I want somebody to throw the hat at me so I can catch it. Like, hey man, it's his hat.
Oh, did you see the meme? Somebody said when Bobby get out of jail, his hat gonna return to him like Thor's hammer.
That's awesome. That's great.
I never realized people made such a big deal over the hat.
Yeah, because he threw it in the video and it never came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes completely off
That
screen.
was part of the reason it went viral. Yeah. See, what I mean, we were just talking about earlier how just random shit can just go viral.
Yeah.
He
That's
got
true.
famous and shit. Yeah.
That video's that song and video is hard though.
Yeah,
and
still
then
to this day.
And then the next song he came out with, it's like, what is this?
He wasn't that great of an artist in the first place, but maybe
that one song just
maybe the time being
it.
away actually helped him, you know, be a better writer. I mean,
he's like,
what else you got to do?
He's like,
he was on that
from Hustle and
Tekashi
Flow.
6ix9ine song from.
Yeah.
Did you see he phoned that in? That was
but
crazy.
I ain't really like it that much.
Yeah,
though, but
Tekashi's supposed to be getting out of jail this week or next week. They changed it.
Yeah.
Oh really?
He got sentenced Wednesday. The judge gave him 2 years.
Oh shit! For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
what they
already
give 2
did
years?
a year, basically for the crimes.
Just all the
because
crimes
he
and
was
stuff.
facing 47 years to life, and all that snitching got him only 2. He already served a year, so he'll be out like a year from now. Like 11 months or something.
How
Fuck
is
that.
he? Where's he at? Does nobody
He's in
know?
New York somewhere.
Really?
They
Is he
probably
like
gonna,
by himself?
I think they have him in the prison, probably where other high-profile snitches are. That way it's like, all right,
They're
we all
probably
snitches, so,
yeah.
you know, who's gonna?
They said if I snitch and I give up people, you gotta keep me somewhat protected.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll be out in a year. He get to resume his career somehow.
I don't know how he's going to.
Man, these little fucking internet troll kids don't give a fuck about that snitching shit. He might not be able to go perform in like the hardest places in America, but he can probably still go do some festivals, some European tours and stuff, and his singles are still streamed, so he'll be okay.
I think so too, probably.
Before we get out of here,
Ain't no hiding with those tattoos.
Do we want to talk about the top songs of the decade?
Sure, we got a couple more minutes.
All right. Should we do top 5 or top 10?
Just do the 10. Fuck it.
Top 10. All right, here we go. Everybody knows that, like the decade's coming to an end, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't have to go into that fucking spiel. You're not obviously people watching this ain't living under a fucking rock. So, anyway, number 10. I can kind of see this. "Rolling in the Deep" by Adele.
Oh, I like that song.
That is a good
That's
song.
a great song.
That's a good song. A lot of these songs I've never fucking heard
that
of.
shit on repeat a lot, actually.
Yeah, Adele, she can fucking sing, man. And
She
"Rolling
can
in
sing
the
her
Deep's
tits
fucking
off.
good. Yeah.
She look good to be ugly, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
She ain't bad at all. Number 9, is it Despacito? Is that how you say that?
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever heard of the Despacito song?
No.
It's like that Mexican Spanish.
That's the name of the song?
Yeah.
What
By-
was the artist?
That was like popular
by-
last year, wasn't it?
Is it Louis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee featuring somebody?
Yeah, I'm not into that reggaeton shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I know I've heard the song, but I didn't think it was all that fucking good. Coming in at number 8, "Somebody That I Used to Know."
That's my shit.
That's a
From
good
Gautier.
song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yep.
You didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, that
I
one.
listen to that
Yeah.
on repeat a lot, too.
Gautier,
That's a
is that how
good
you
one.
say it?
I don't know. Gautier, I don't know.
That was like his only hit though.
Now,
Yeah.
number 7, I thought just because it's such a recent hit, it'd be a lot higher up. But coming in at number 7, "Old Town Road."
Oh yeah.
I just
I would have thought that might have been lower, like 9 or 10.
yeah.
What's
But
his name?
It made so much money.
Lil Nas X
Yeah.
featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. You know Trent Reznor actually won a Grammy for that
Yeah,
song.
because he sampled.
He sampled
Nine
one
Inch
of his
Nails
songs.
song,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
He gets a lot of the money from that song.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, "We Found Love," Rihanna featuring Calvin Harris.
Really?
I don't think I've ever even heard that song.
That song's so annoying.
Is it?
Yeah, they just play it so damn much. Yeah.
Leo's over there getting it. Get it, man.
It got a nice groove.
Get it.
I don't only like that part. Once the beats start, they get into some weird techno shit, which I like, but I think they just played it too much.
Yeah. They ever played the shit out of that song.
Obviously, they didn't play it enough. I've never fucking heard it.
It's like some trance type shit. You get caught up in the club. Yeah.
Coming in at number 5, "Girls Like You" by Maroon 5.
No I'm not a big Maroon 5 fan.
I'm not really either.
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine, yeah.
That should have been lower, like 10.
Yeah, for sure.
How did that trump Adele shit?
Yeah, I don't get that. Adele's pretty
She
pretty
was
killer.
beyond successful too.
Yeah, she blew the fuck up, man. Coming in at number 4, Closer, by the Chainsmokers.
That's my shit.
Is that a good song?
Yes.
I don't
How's
think
that
I've ever heard
go?
it. Yeah, how's it go?
Maybe
Maybe I have heard it and just don't know it. The only Closer I know is by fucking Nine Inch Nails.
Wait, no, I might be thinking of a different group.
That's fairly recent though. Within the last couple of years, that
I
song
listened
is.
to a group that got a song called Heavy.
The peak date was actually in 2016, it says.
No, I'm thinking
Okay.
of a group called Powers. They have a song called Closer. I don't know.
Well, all right, moving on
Who
then.
you said made that song again?
The
Chainsmokers.
Chainsmokers.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with that.
I don't know. But coming in at number 3, I kind of like this dude. He's got a cool voice. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I can see that
He-
too.
he's cool.
Ginger.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Number 2. When I think of this group, I just think of it like a total like fucking parody group. Like I can't believe that they even made they made the top 2. Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO.
Oh, dude,
God.
that was my
Yeah.
shit. That was my
That should have
song.
fell off by now, man.
Yeah.
That was like just as viral as Adele Rolling in the Deep. It was less talent involved and shit.
That
you
was
know.
like 2011.
That was 2011.
Yeah, so that was like almost right at the very beginning.
It's that Chainsmokers song.
Yep, that's
I
it.
like this song.
Yeah.
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 I've never heard that. I
Broke
couldn't
down.
tell
That's a
you.
good song,
Yeah.
actually.
But the number 1, I wish I had a fucking drum roll
I
sound
can't
effect.
even guess what
I thought
the
you
number
did.
one song-
I might
Oh,
have.
is it
Hold
some
on.
Drake shit? Probably.
Oh man, I
Let's see.
hope
Hold on,
not.
hold on. Let me see
God's
if I got the
plan.
drum roll. Oh, I do. The
God's
number 1
plan.
song of the decade is Uptown Funk
Bruno Mars?
by Bruno Mars.
Oh really?
Uptown Funk, gonna give it to you.
To the moon. Wait,
He's got
that's not
talent, but I don't like
What
that
you
song.
wanna do?
I will say, I'm glad that song made it and not like any of the other top 10. Well, other than Adele.
I like the 24 Karat Magic song better than that.
24 Karat Magic.
The Chainsmokers song.
No.
Oh.
Bruno Mars.
Oh
Put your
yeah.
Oh.
Pinky to the moon.
I don't think I've heard that one.
What y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do.
I think I know that
24
song.
karat magic
Yeah.
in the air.
Tonight, yeah, something like that, yeah.
Head to toe, so plain.
Get it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard it, man.
It's almost the same as the Uptown Funk song.
Really?
It's the
All the
same-
stuff
same
kind of
vibe.
sounds the same.
Uptown Funk's pretty uppity, though.
He just took the.
He likes cocaine too.
You're a little uppity bitch. I can't wait till we fuck you up.
You can tell.
He likes cocaine. He's been busted for it a couple times.
Really?
Bruno Mars has?
Yeah.
That?
How the fuck you know that, but you didn't know DMX was on crack?
I didn't know DMX was on crack. I like DMX, man. I always pull for DMX.
Yeah. Oh.
I was a big Rough Riders back in like middle school, high school.
That's a Rough Riders
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard that now. Yeah.
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 I
That
always
sounds
thought
like
that was
some
an
song
older
from like
song.
GTA.
Yeah. I could see like that
He got
sounds more like
some-
an 80s
He
song.
got some
Yeah.
flack because he basically took like old New Edition, Bobby Brown, New Jack Swing type songs and just like made newer versions. Of it. So they looking like
He
this
South
isn't
Parked it.
really original. You know, you just biting.
Yeah.
I'm Lord. Lord.
But that's what he
No, no,
does
no.
anyway. He's more of an impressionist anyway. He started out impersonating Elvis and all that shit, and you know that's his thing.
For real? He
Yeah.
impersonated Elvis?
When he was a kid, like he was a child performer, and that was the thing. He would go around and dance. He had his hair like Elvis, and he could, you know,
Shake his hips
do
and
the
stuff.
little- yeah.
Did you ever see the picture of him like walking on the street and the guy, I think it was like Pete Wentz from Fall Out Boy, walks by and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he's all excited to
Super
see
excited,
him.
yeah.
It's so funny.
That is pretty good.
That was. I don't know if that's a good top 10 though.
I don't think it's a good top 10.
Nah.
That
either.
didn't seem that accurate.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Why don't we think of, I'll tell you what, this will be our homework for next week. Everybody,
own top 10.
everybody come
Yeah.
up with their own top 10 songs
Let's do
from
it.
the past decade. We'll talk about it and shit.
So is it 09 to 19 or is it
It's
10?
10 to 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. I think, should we do top 10 or just do like top 3?
Top 5 is probably better.
I think
Okay,
5.
we'll do
yeah,
top
I think
5.
I
would
think
a good
it'd
one.
be hard to break it down to 3.
Yeah. Let's do top 5.
Sounds good.
Maybe we'll have us a guest next week or something.
Are
We'll
y'all
see what
really
we can do.
podding next week, the 27th?
Yeah, I got nothing going on. After Christmas, man,
I might
got
not be
shit
able to
fucking
make
going.
it.
You ain't gonna be able to make it?
I might have the chillings. I'll find out. I'll let
Find
you
out.
know.
Let us know.
Either way, I'll provide a top 5.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, we can always phone you in, man.
Oh,
You know,
I definitely could do that.
we can phone you in.
We can Bobby Schmurder that.
We have the technology.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
even the times where I'm not able to come,
We should.
I can do it.
You should like Skype him and put him on the green screen.
Oh my
Yeah.
We should do
My
that.
head that goddamn big.
Yeah, man, it'll honestly
Calm
look.
down.
It'll look just like that.
But
So but
where though? Like, will my
it'll look like
whole-
this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that'd be so funny, man.
My
No one
body
would
is,
never
like,
know.
relative to
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
Then,
It'll be kind of just like this.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm willing to do that.
that'd be funny to try.
And I won't have to do anything on my background to make it translate over here visually, right?
No,
Not necessarily,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
We need to test that out beforehand.
I think that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be easy.
phoning in.
Yeah, I
That'd
can
be
do
cool.
that. I can do that.
We should try it once just to see.
We'll fuck with it
I'm
this
off
week.
this weekend. If y'all got some time, I'll just call or something.
Fucks with it.
Just test it out.
Saturday we got a whole like family Christmas type
Well,
thing.
it can be
Sunday, I ain't gonna do
Sunday,
shit.
or next week I'm off multiple days. We'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
How about Christmas morning? You available from about 8 to noon Christmas morning? I should be good.
Actually, not from 8 to noon. I'll be available maybe at 8 for a moment or so. Because I work the night before. I get off.
Oh,
at
damn,
7.
dude.
I make it home at
okay.
probably 7:30. But I got to go to sleep so I can. I'm off for screen. I got to go to sleep so I can get my kids in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
But
Right on.
I'll be up that morning, though, for sure.
Playing Santa.
Hopefully I'm still fucking asleep. I don't give a fuck if them kids get up at noon. I wish they would fucking get up at noon.
Motherfuckers, they sleeping for Christmas right now.
I know they are.
Yeah,
At
they're
5
resting
a.m.
up.
itching and shit.
I hear that shit every fucking
morning
day.
yet?
Is Christmas tomorrow? Can I go to sleep and wake up to presents? Like, no. Shut up.
My son keep asking me about the same stuff. Can I get this Sonic Mania game? Like, man, I don't know.
Can
Wait
you?
and see.
You gotta wait and see, man.
That's funny.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be our show this week, folks.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for fucking tuning in. I want to thank Johnny Kook. He was the only person that left a comment, so that was cool.
Johnny.
We should have called him, man. I meant to call him.
Yeah, we need to.
I am kind of disappointed. I put out the message like, "Hey, if somebody call and leave us a fucking voicemail, we'll play it." And nobody fucking called and left us a voicemail. I guess that's what we get for taking like 6-7 weeks off. How many weeks
Yeah.
has it been?
It's been a while.
It's
It's been long enough for Britt and Brad to get new jobs and already be
And get
like
engaged
2 or
and
3
shit.
weeks deep into them.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
True.
yeah.
so, but no
been a
more.
while.
When my wife goes out of town again, I'm fucking getting a babysitter on Friday nights. I ain't fucking missing this shit. no more.
NyQuil, bro.
Fuck
Best babysitter there is.
Yeah, but fucking still, man. It'd probably be cheaper than buying a babysitter. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. It's
But
cool. Fuck it.
I don't know.
Be all right.
But that's gonna be it. Check us out on fucking Facebook. Throw the graphic up real quick.
Bam.
The
There it
new
is.
thing for everything is KYHBB official. That's on fucking Facebook. It's on Twitter. It's on Instagram. It's even our fucking YouTube channel thing. YouTube.com/KYHBB official. I tried to make like something that was all
Official.
like, yeah, something that sounded official. Because like on like Facebook, it was like the
Looks-
Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
It looks official.
And then like everything else was like the _KYHBB, and I was like, well, fuck it, I gotta change it. I gotta make it all the same,
Yeah.
you know. So that's what I did.
How's it going?
KYHBB official.
Cool.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Just search KYHBB, you'll find something, or just go to KYHBB.com.
Oh, trust me. If you look me up or KYHBB, you'll find me. Trust me.
yeah, you
I
got
had a job interview. They asked me what my favorite podcast was. Oh wow, I wonder why they asked that. For real.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Then the guy was like, "You don't like your own podcast?"
I'm like, yeah, I do, man. How'd you know that?
He asked you that for real?
Yeah.
Did you get the job?
No comment.
Oh, all right. Until next time, folks.
To be continued.
Maybe, maybe not. Yeah.
But all right, that's it. I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm Leopard Slubby Dusty B.
I'm Leo Bishop.
We
Oh,
are
we
the
outta
fuck
here.
out, stay sober, Toby.
Deuces.